Hey, what's up? This is Brian Life, and I'm working in Dzine AI as I usually am, posting their amazing features, just going over some different new updates that they usually have on the regular. I'd say pretty much like once a month there's something they release. So right now, I'm working in a piece that I created. This was the sketch. This was a hand drawing that I took a photo of, and I brought it into design and you get amazing things like this. So, how do I get something like this? Well, excuse me. You would first have your art and then you would go to image, sorry, not text to image, but you would go image to image. And then right here I wrote words like playful Martian nymph character, showcasing feminine allure with warm skin tones. This is actually, I believe this is a description from the auto describe. It can analyze your photo and it can auto describe it. That was a little redundant, but you have different styles, and what I chose was the ceramic lifelike style. I could try colored felt. I could try yarn realism. Hmm, interesting. Paper cutout. So there's all these different styles. You could go realistic. You can do painterly styles. I'll try out this 3D rendering just to show you quickly. So you just press generate, but you can leave it on the defaults. You could try to color match, keep it exactly like right how it looks right now. Face match, I probably should have turned that on. I'll just click it again. Structural match is exactly how will it adhere to the lines and the volume and the structure that is on the canvas already. So somewhere in the middle right here is good. Excuse me. Um, and then the style intensity. So that's how much of that style you'd want. So let me see. I could also do realistic. I'll just show you for a variety, right? Structural match. I still want to keep it very close to what she looks like. And yeah, within a few minutes, you get a few variations. 3D version, I think the structural match was down pretty low. So this was a 3D style. It'll take the artwork and try to make a 3D version of it. Pretty decent. This is completely wrong, but again, the structural match was not exact. This is a pretty good job, I must say. I believe I turned up the structural match here. This one's really cool. It does look like a 3D like little object. Excuse me. It even gave 3D lettering. And this is another one that's completely different. But anyway, so this is the realistic style, but I also kept the structural match up high. So it's given a realistic character. This is obviously very real. I like how they did the love letters. It's pretty cool. This one's amazing. Wow. I mean, okay. So my sketch, and then it gave me like a real character down there. I mean, how amazing is that, honestly? I'm gonna go structural range, like very quite strict, very close to the original. I'll even do color match just for the hell of it. I'd like to see what it gives me. Excuse me. And then now I'll try another version without match. Face match, yes. But I am very impressed by this for it to stylize a elf character in the same position to make up this whole head. These are okay. They're good for illustration, but not necessarily my style. I wouldn't really use that. But, this is the amazing ability that you have to excuse me, I have something in my throat. A frog in a pepe in my throat. So here is it's coming in now. It takes about 30 seconds. So this is the realistic style, but I adhered and stuck to the coloring, so the color match. So a really nice version. Changed it up, but I do like the brown outlines and sort of looks Art Nouveau. This is nice, pleasant, sticks to her face pretty much. This is really, really well done. Um, so these other, let me see another style. All styles. Let's try no style. Oh, is there one there? Toon face. No. Now, me particularly as an artist, I don't go towards these painterly looking styles because I feel like I might as well just do it myself. So that's just because I do know how to do painting techniques and all kinds of styles. So, I wouldn't really necessarily go with that. I'll try out Luminous Grace and let's see. Um, Magic Portrait. Magic Portrait, maybe. Okay. So let's see some more results. So this one's really pretty, very close. Face changed a little bit, but still, I mean, so going from a sketch to getting a full color drawing is pretty amazing. Uh, I clicked it twice to get a layer, right? So if you look at her hair near her ear, it's a little tongue twister. Here, hair near her ear. This swirl right here, it's pretty close. Face is all right. Not my style particularly. You know, it tried to make the eyes too small. I'd rather it stick to the actual style, like this one did. I don't know what this was. Actually, is the information still here? I don't know if the information will be here because I already made it a layer. So no, it won't be here. But there is a results history, so I could go scrolling way down. I mean, I have many versions. This is a bubble version, turning her into bubbles. Incredible. This to me is one of the best. It's like a porcelain style. Now the hand is a little messed up, but it really renders these like true porcelain. I was going for some different eyes. Okay, so excuse me, I just ate a really big dinner. So this is a different character that I brought in. I was just trying to check out what it looks like as a porcelain doll. These are different eyes. And again, we have the bubbles. We have porcelain again. It's really nice. Just looks like real glass. I mean, incredible. Look how pretty that is. I'm going over the same stuff, but let me see here. I'll scroll up and we'll see what we got. Okay, this is crazy, but this was like a cartoon portrait or a magic portrait or something like that. Magic portrait. you know, it's definitely wacky. It's interesting, but it's not something I would do. I like the hair. It's a very good job of creating it to look like a 3D image. These are good, but their style is a little bit interesting. Luminous Grace. Yeah, it just has like a painted, girl style. I'm just not into it. This is definitely cool. Wow, great job on the hair. Yeah, these two are really, really nice. Sort of. I don't like the facial features. Like, I really just think this is the cuter style that I'm looking for. So, overall, this older version worked. Sort of the best. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this video, but I just want to show you like this is the kind of route that you could go down if you want to try to manipulate some of your hand drawn sketches. Excuse me. If you would like to get some cool looks going on, You just upload a sketch into Design, and then look at that. I mean, wow. Really very close to my art, to the original drawing. Just a little bit of work, and that could be a beautiful piece right there. Even how they handled the love with the heart bubble. Her shoulder is not here. It's unfortunately skin and everything, but that's edit. I could edit that later. Just beautiful stuff. This handles the shoulder correctly. Phew, wow. I mean, look at this. I should just mint this like right now. I wish there's some little editing that needs to happen with the hair. Something's a little confusing there. Uh, with that swirl. Here it's interpreting the hair correctly, and I like the shadow on her neck and everything. So I could take parts of this, and I like these colors down here. It's really pretty, like, oops, I knew I was going to do that. Really beautiful color tones going on. So I could just kind of like merge these two layers together. This is interesting. Her hair does not actually go down in front of her neck on the real drawing, but I do like it though. I think it's does it go on her in the real drawing? No, the real drawing just has her neck, but this is sort of adding almost like a what do you call those funny hairstyles? A mullet. She's got this elf mullet, and I really like it. It actually works. I like this hair pulled and then the top bob or whatever you call that. And this too. So there's some really cool stuff that it's giving me, and I didn't even mean for that to happen. Anyway, I'm going to end this video now. This is really amazing. Thank you, Design, for all your amazing tools. I do know that there is something that I'm missing here. I wanted to show new tools, but you know what? These older tools are just great. So, okay, here's one of the new tools. We have in their AI video, we have the option for Kling or Minimax Hailu, I think it's called Hailu. Uh, let's do this. So I'm gonna have to pause this video because I know it may take like 2, 3 minutes to generate, but I will try this out. And so I'll pause this now and I'll get right back to you. All right. I didn't know I was still paused. So, some of the versions of the video came out not so great, but it's decent. I asked to make her wink. Now, it doesn't have a front view of this character. The graffiti lettering sticks to her head, so that looks a little weird, but well, what can I expect? Her eyes get a little crossed, she gets a little bit weird looking, but it is amazing that she's moving around doing these facial expressions. So I am happy with it, and I think with a few more tries, I could probably get a decent version. I think if I made a blank background and then did the video, it would work better, and it wouldn't attach the graffiti lettering to her head, which is just, it's abstract. She's already an abstract looking character. So I did a few other styles. These are like more realistic. There's a ear, a random ear behind her ear, which I would have to edit that out. This is different. Um, all of them are handling the lettering in the background, the bubble letters, beautifully. Like, love that iridescent bubble letters. This one's pretty cool. The letters are cool. The bubble graffiti letters. Her face not my style. The colors are not my style. This is completely different, but it's kind of interesting. These are like very nice, very just simple, beautiful, sketchy kind of characters, flat 2D. It's really nice rendering. So I have one more video coming. Let's see what it like looks like. Again, Kling does some good stuff. Hailu or hey, yeah, Hailu, I think. Halo definitely adds like a lot of facial expressions. They're known for their very like comic, not comical, but expressive faces. So I don't know what they're gonna do with this character because she's from the side and she's like an abstract kind of elf girl with these big eyes. So I don't know if it's gonna interpret it correctly. But the video image to video is pretty amazing and I just think it's gonna get better and better. So I'm not too mad at that, you know. And the more you try, you usually get 1 out of 5 that are really good. So let me pause for now. All right, I am back. So this was what we got with Cling, and I wrote elf looking cute. She turns her head towards the camera, winks one eye to the camera. Let's see. Very cute, but just different, not the style. It's tough. I can't be mad at it. It's not got a lot to work with. It's just a side profile. Very cute though. Amazing to see something like that. 2024, the year of like image to video. So I'm sure a few different tries I could possibly get it, and maybe it just won't work with this character because she has a very different style eyes. Very tough to kind of figure out if the AI was to figure out what she looks like symmetrical, but not too bad. Okay, so anyway, I just want to show you various style formats and presets that Design has, and yeah, just have fun. Go check them out. Design AI. Peace.